Hi again, Ian Dainty here, and today I want to further your social media strategy by telling you how to get leads using LinkedIn. Last time I showed you how to some of the things you can do with LinkedIn that you're capable of doing. Today I really want to get into showing you how to use it. Okay, let's get started. Again, I want to go through some of the stats just to drill into you the fact that how important LinkedIn is to your strategy, particularly in B2B. 147 million users worldwide, and they're fairly recent, sometime in 2012, March, April. USA, 58.5 million. Canada, where I live, 5.1 million. Europe, 33 million. So you're looking at, closing in on 100 million through the Western world. 39% of LinkedIn users are in management, okay, senior management. And you have executives from each company in the Fortune 500. So every company in the Fortune 500 is recognized in LinkedIn. And there are 80% of LinkedIn members influence decisions one way or the other. Okay, so it could be the users or but somehow or another they influence decisions. So it's important to understand those stats. Okay, I want to look in at how do you use LinkedIn for leads. And the first thing you need to do is you need to be found using keywords, and that's really what we're going to look at today. So let's get into what I want to do is go into LinkedIn where I am, and then first of all I want to go to the home page just to show you a couple of things again that we did the other day. Sometimes my connection's a bit slow, and just to show you how important keywords are. So you see here my profile's been viewed by 5 people in the past day. I've got almost 11,000 connections. I'm going to talk about that, which connects me with over 20 million professionals, and almost 75 of those within the past were new people in my network, which includes this whole thing here, the 20 million. So just by connecting with people, they connect with their first, second, and third connections, etc. So let me just go click here. Your profile is viewed by 5 people. And you can see who they are here. But I want to show you the keywords. So again, marketing, when you look at marketing, I stand at number 2 out of over 10 million people that have marketing in their resumes. So I want to show you how to do that. And then sales, another single keyword, there are almost over 11 million people that have sales, and I'm at number 1, 2, 3, 4, as you can see, on page 1. Both of these now are on page 1 of that. And we'll go into lead generation. I don't want to spend it, and that's 2 keywords. So there aren't as many results because it's 2 keywords versus 1. It's still 373,000, and I'm number 2 again. So what I want to do is show you how you do that. So let's go into my profile and edit my profile. And I want to show you some of the things that you need to do when you set up your profile. The first thing you need to do is bring up a picture. So you'll go to this, how to upload a photo, browse through your computer. It must be a JPEG, GIF, or PNG, and then you upload it. And then you either just solely your connections, my network, or everyone can see it. So we'll save the settings there. That's important to do. And then, of course, is your profile name and everything. So you can see as you go through it, there's a bunch of things you fill in, where you are. I live in Canada. Your headline, I showed you that. I have a premium account, a paid account, so I've got that. And I'm also in the Open Link Network. Okay? So I'm not going to change anything there, so just go back. You'll notice that it picks up my blog entry all the time, and I'll show you how that happens. This was from last time, but it'll pick this up because you'll see it on my blog when I'm finished. So let's look at how you get your keywords in there, and you're going to see that I have a lot of keywords on everything I've done in the past. And it's important to do this because that's how you're found, is by keywords. So let's go in and, B2B business coach is who I am. So let's go in and edit this now. As if I was going to change it. So you can see how I've got it set up. B2B social media, marketing coach, lead generation, etc. And when I worked there, it's January 2006 to now is when I set it up. So it's been over 6 years. And then I put in a description of what I do. And if you want some examples, you can do that here. Okay, so that's how I filled that one out. And similarly, I fill out all the rest of them the same in a similar manner. I don't have a website for my marketing coach. I don't believe in having too many. I talked to one guy; he's got 83 websites. I don't know how he keeps them up. Must pay people like crazy. But anyway, you can see a similar thing: helping B2B companies gain a revenue lead. Okay, and that's how you set up your profile for your current jobs, and your past jobs are done in a very similar manner. And then you can, one of the things that you really need to have are recommendations. Okay. First of all, I want to tell you that keyword orientation, keyword oriented is very important. You must have your keywords in there, what you want people to find you at. B2B, lead generation, marketing, sales, business coach, etc. As you can see, marketing, social media, lead generation. So you want those in every one of your past jobs. You also want it in all your, if you're done work with clients, you want it in every client you've got and what you've done with them, and also with any projects you've done. As an example, if you're a programmer or you're a project manager or whatever, you're an operations guy, you want all the projects that you've worked on in there. And again, similar, you can come in here, you can edit your, you want to make sure you put your websites in, any groups and associations, honors and awards, etc. I'm going to talk about groups in a sec. Okay, so all of this, and then you also want to ensure that you fill out your summary. Your summary has two parts: your professional experience, which is a recap of your professional experience and your goals. And you can see I filled that out in here, what I've done. And also your specialties, which again should be what you've done as far as your work, but also it should be keyword oriented too, so that people find you. Pay-per-click, marketing, sales coaching, B2B social, B2B marketing coach, lead generation marketing, etc. Okay? So it's got to be keyword oriented. And it keeps jumping back to the top. Okay, so there's your summary and your specialties. And there's all my experience, present and past. Let's go down a bit further. There's my recommendations. Whoop, a little further down. And you can fill in your education. I went to University of Toronto. You'll see I have a physical education degree, taught school for a couple of years, and the things I did at school. And then, of course, ask for recommendations. You can ask for more. And it's good if you should have at least 5, which I've got. And then your additional information, your websites and that. And we showed you how to do that. Put up your Twitter name, what your interests are. And then you want to have your group. So every group that you join, a lot of times it'll be automatically added. But if you want to add a group, then you can go in and do that too. Okay? I showed you how to do that earlier. I shouldn't have done that. I got to go right to the start again. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're in all the groups are there so people can find you if they want to connect with you. And then your personal information is here. My birthday is October 18th, and I'm not going to tell you when I was, what year it was right now. And then, of course, there are some applications you can join in, which I believe are very important. WordPress I've joined, so you can see it's gone. The ones I have joined are and then they pick up automatically blog links, etc. So you can see they picked up automatically my WordPress blog, both here and then down at the bottom here. Okay, and then your reading list. Okay, and then the blog again has been picked up because I have added the thing blog link. So that's how you do your profile. Let me get back to this again. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So let me get back to this. Okay. Now, there's a couple of things you can do. I've showed you quite a bit. And you can do this yourself if you want. Or you can let me help you with it. Okay, so that's up to you. I showed you how to do it, so you can do it yourself. The thing is, I want you to keep in mind that it took me about 3 or 4 months to do it and to put it all together, and it takes close to a full day to get it done when you're first getting started and getting into it. So because you got to collect a lot of information, so and then that takes a while. So it's something that you can do yourself. But there's something I found, something I found though that is interesting, that 95% of people, when they buy a book or start doing something themselves, don't finish it. So it's up to you. So I can help you build your LinkedIn profile so you're on the first page for 3 keywords of your choosing. I showed you how I was on the first page of huge marketing and sales with over 10 million and 11 million people had those in your resume, and how I got on the first page. So I can show you how to, you can do that yourself, or I can help you with it. You'll then be found by companies that are looking for the help that your products and services can bring them. And that's important. If you want to, in social media, people search you out. Okay, just like finding your website, which is another key thing that I could help you with. But anyway, you've got to be found. So if people type in marketing for me or sales, they're going to find me on the first page. Or lead generation, B2B lead generation. They're going to find me on the first page. So I'm going to be one of the first people that they contact. So if you want me to help you, here's what you're going to get. You're going to get one-on-one coaching. Okay, I'm going to step you through what you need to do in order to do this. 3 major keywords we're going to go through. You may want to do more, but I'm going to do it with 3. And no, most people won't do that, so I'm going to show you how to do it with 3 major keywords. Help you set up your profile for both past and present clients and contracts. Show you how to do the summaries and specialties. We'll walk you through that. Again, current and past jobs, current and past clients and projects. How to get recommendations. You need recommendations to get your profile completely filled out. And don't forget, social proof is one of the most important things you can do. 94% of people believe what other people say about you, and 6% believe only what you say about you. And it's the old story. I think maybe 6% of those are just being polite. But so you need recommendations. I'm going to show you how to join groups so that you can connect with other people. Plus, I'm going to show you how to get connections like I've got. I've got almost 10,500 or over 10,500 connections, closing in 11. Now, obviously, they don't all in the same group, but when I send them something, then they can send it on to other people, or they view it, etc. So if they want to take part in it, they can. And I'm going to show you a lot of more things you can do with your LinkedIn profile so that people find you and you're able to get connections. Okay. So I'm going to be helping no more than 20 companies do this, or 20 people do this. I should have put up people. Because it just takes a lot of work on my part. It takes about a day. And you've got to be some work, and you have to do a lot of work too. And I'm going to coach you through exactly what you have to do. And as I mentioned before, 95% of people who buy a product, and you can go out and find all of this stuff on the web for free, really, by searching it out, how to fill in your LinkedIn profile. Make sure you do everything. You got to follow everything through, and that'll cost you $50 or $60 to buy if you wanted to buy stuff, or you can go through 20 or 30 websites to try and find all of this, or I can help you do it. Now, why do people do it? Well, not do it well. It takes time to do it right and ensure your success. So that's what I just pointed out. It does take time to do it. So the best way to do it is with coaching, as with anything. And coaching really pays off. I think the return on coaching is something well over 500% ROI. So the next thing you want to know is how much it will cost. Well, I'm going to charge you $97 to help you set up your full LinkedIn profile, and I'm going to give you a full guarantee that if you're on the first page within 2 months for your keywords, you can get a full refund. So it takes a little bit of time for you to get up and running. So if you're not on the first page with all 3 keywords after 2 months, then I'm going to give you a full refund of the $97, and you've got your profile all made up for you. So I don't think you can there's absolutely no cost to you at all if you don't want it to be, and I'm taking full risk. So there's really no risk for you on this. So how can you take advantage of this offer? Well, you can go here now and sign up today, which is, I don't know why that did that. Anyway, it's www.b2bbusinesscoach.com/LN1. Now, you can put that, I would suggest you put it in lower letters. I don't think it matters. LinkedIn 1. So /LinkedIn 1 to my business page. And if you have any questions, please write me at Ian@b2bbusinesscoach.com, and I can answer any questions if you want to do that before you sign up, or that's what you would do anyway. So go here and sign up today, www.b2bbusinesscoach.com/LN1. Okay? Thanks very much, and I look forward to working with you.